Good evening. I'm Michelle Jordan with Wells of Life. We are so excited to have you here tonight. We've got a great surprise for you. We are introducing you to the children of Wells of Life. When we serve together as a family, we create for our children a spiritual inheritance, and we leave our children a legacy of good character. The children at Wells of Life really understand the problem and the need. And after you view this video, you will too.
I got involved with Wells of Life through a family friend who's involved in the organization, and I really decided to become actively involved because I heard the statistic that a child dies every 21 seconds because of a lack of clean water, and that just kind of hit me because, you know, that's something you take for granted living here. You take for granted the fact that, oh, you turn on the sink and clean water comes out. But some people travel for miles every day and don't have that and are dying because of it, and it was just really horrible to me.
People in Africa everywhere are suffering and they need fresh water, and I mean, it's an amazing journey if you help them.
I think it's important to build wells in Africa because normally we just go to the refrigerator and get a cup of water, and they have to walk a long way just to get dirty water. So building wells will save them a lot of time. The people can go to school and get education and help their community, and it's just better for them because they get fresh water.
We have to raise $6,000 for one well. Well, I did lemonade stands, my mom ran marathons, we did a lot of garage sales, and if I found money anywhere, I would put it in this box, an Africa box, so when I found money somewhere in the house or something like that, I would put it in the box.
Well, my sister went to science camp, and she helped earn money, and I clean out the trash, clean outside, do my room, do the playroom, and shake mats, so I can give the money to the people in Africa.
I think really what's moved me the most is seeing all of the faces of all of those kids who are being saved by these wells, and just being able to see that, it kind of reaffirms in my mind that what I'm doing is a good thing to do, and I'm doing something that's right and something that's real.
They can do more things now that they have water, so now they don't have to walk back and forth all day to get water. So now they feel happy that they don't have to do that. They just go and get water, clean water, not dirty.
It's been pretty fun, because then you finally get to have the joy and get to be able to tell someone that you finally built the well, and it feels really good in your heart that you've done that.
It's nice to know that you're helping people that don't have anything in Africa. It's just nice to know that they're living because of you.
By being part of Wells of Life, you're saving communities, you're saving lives, and you'll also be able to change yourself and become a better person.
As you can see, our children here are giving, and the children in Uganda are receiving not just water, but also love.
So we thank you, Martin family, for what they did for us. We were been suffering from cholera, typhoid, malaria, because of the dirty water we were drinking. But now we have clean water for ours to be used in our families. So I think the water will be used and we are going to maintain it. So we ask God Almighty to bless Martin family for what they did.
Before we got water in the school, we could walk a long distance to the stream to collect water. The water we could collect was not clean. Now that we have clean water in the school, we thank you all. May God bless you.
Well, God bless you too, sweetheart. We're glad to bring you water.
I'm here in Uganda with Peter Callahan and Jen Callahan, and we went to a village because we drilled a well at that village, and they were so happy. The children were laughing. Some of the adults were, it was just amazing. And they even gave us chickens, 2 chickens, which we later set free. And I said to the people I gave them away to, you cannot kill them. It was amazing. That's like Americans giving away their new sports car that they just bought. That's how important those chickens are, and they just gave them up to us. And that really, even though I know how much they love the wells that we make, I still cannot imagine how happy they are and will be when their wells are spewing out clean water and they no longer have to walk for hours and miles.
Now I am free. Now I am free. Now I am free. It's so good to me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I love Wells of Life.
Help build a well for Wells of Life.
Support Wells of Life.
Help build a well in Africa.
Support Wells of Life. I love Wells of Life.
Support Wells of Life and you'll be helping a lot of people.
It's so good.